Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
No. Check. Patriot. Detroit.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Watch him now, Barney.
Tight right. Odd. 5 down. Stand up in. Check your hot read.
Now blown. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
Watch him now, Barney.
You got 4.
Over.
Jack 31. Watch out. Check.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Watch him now, Barney.
They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Stephen Hauschka for the point after. Hauschka with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at about the 32. A first down throw here for Rivers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
And this is complete. It's Allen. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Rivers throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now they'll pitch it out. This is Gordon. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
That was a big-time stop on 3rd down. Offensively, you'd love to tie the game up here, but 3 points might not be a disappointment.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it.
One out a little bit. Fight.
They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And he'll get it only to about the 3 and no further as they stop him. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Four down, check.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Back to the ground, this time Lynch. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Watch you now, Barney. Barney. Watch you now, Barney. Barney.
They'll run it here with Blount. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The Bills send the punter out. Travis Benjamin deep for the Chargers. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about...
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Well, getting to the quarterback, that's an area Buffalo really wants to improve this season.
Hard to believe they went to the playoffs last year. Just 27 sacks on the season. Would that rank in the league? 29th
Time
overall?
for 29th,
Time for 29th. If they want to get back to the playoffs, they'll have to up that number deep into the 30s.
Rivers now on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday. 5th grade, Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a post. About his dreams and aspirations, so he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He's going to air one out. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Slow. Ready. Flag 32. Flag 32.
Taylor will throw. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Slow.
Now the Bills will take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have... Here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No, check.
Allen now on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
56. No, check. Patriot.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Detroit!
57 to Mike.
Detroit!
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Now Taylor. And his throw is incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there. And now it's 2nd down.
Slow. Z.
Here's Taylor to throw again. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Brought him a little extra space. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. 2nd and 10 now. It's Taylor. Buying time to his left. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Dylan Cantrell with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Bills getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Sliding out of the pocket. And the grab by Croft. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to Buffalo after this. Now a handoff looking right. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
The Bills on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. On the give, this is Lynch. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Not the result they were looking for there on third down. They end up taking a loss on the play. The only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show Mom that he gets to play in the game.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger offense making their way back out there. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
It's complete to Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Benjamin's got it. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there just before halftime. 53 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
To throw is Taylor. This will be caught just inside the 10. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Slow. Slow.
Throwing again, it's Taylor. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Taylor to throw. And, it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. What? Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards.
Detroit!
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Our first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from Green Bay. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Flag 32.
They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Slow.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Taylor now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here.
Slow. Under.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Going deep for Benjamin. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. 2nd and 10, it's Taylor again. Being chased out left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Jerry Hughes. Able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Slow. Z. Slow.
On 3rd down, Taylor. And it's complete. Henry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. On 1st down, it's Taylor. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Star Latulele able to get him for a loss of about 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. Lorenzo Alexander in there to get him. And this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Set. 390. Hey, left. 300.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Dylan Cantrell, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Will kick this one off. Back to return.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is recovered by the Chargers.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Taylor. Steps away to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete. The intended receiver there. And it's second down. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
That was nice.